Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kevin here from Kevin Eats. We are back for the second part of our Battle of the Meats pizza series. So today we got Greco pizza. Now this is more Atlantic Canadian franchise. It's pretty much everywhere. It's actually one of the first pizzas I kind of remember as a child. And yeah, so it's this is called the Mighty Meat, I do believe. Where's my receipt? I believe it's called the Mighty Meat. Right here. The Mighty Meat. And I got it with a garlic parmesan crust because it was free. So, you know what? If it's not going to cost anything extra, we might as well get it. Little Caesars last week didn't have any extra stuff like that. Put that right there. So I thought I would treat myself. The total cost came to $24.14, which is almost $10 more than Little Caesars, and it's supposed to be the same size. Still a 12-inch medium sized pizza. So yeah, there's not much more to it, and so we're gonna do open the box up, and I'll talk about this pizza a little bit. And of course, got my scale and my plate, or plate and scale, I should say. Anyways, let's take a look. All right, I'll show you guys. Sounds good. Perfect. Video. Hit record. All right, so here it is. I actually like the darker crust. It's got the little table in it, which I don't really need right now. Let's just take a quick look at the underbelly. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna say right now that I'm gonna like this crust probably more than Little Caesars. Yeah, so on this pizza we have bacon, beef, classic pepperoni, sausage, and salami. So there's 5 meats this time. Last week it was only 3. So, yeah. All right, cool. Perfect. So, $24.14 was the total price. We'll actually do the math while recording so I can talk about the difference in price per 100 grams because there's going to be more toppings, so it's probably going to weigh a little bit more, but that's completely okay. All right, so let's do this. Don't want pounds. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh. Might have to do this. I want to make it look good. This box be helpful? Yeah, that'd be all right. Just make sure. Oh boy. All right, we'll clean that up in a minute. All right. So. Let's do this. So, the total weight is 713 grams. I don't know if you guys can really see that very well. There we go, 713. So if we were to do the math, sorry, give me 1 second. 24 divided by 713 grams times it by 100. So price per 100 grams is $3.39, which is $1.35 per 100 grams more than Little Caesars, but that's to be expected with the amount of toppings on this pizza. So that's okay. That's great. So we'll lift this down. 713 grams. Again, I'll put the price per 100 grams right there, just to, if I didn't already do it. All right, cool. So let's go for the thumbnail. That looks good. I like the look of this crust. But yeah, so this was a childhood memory of mine. I don't know if we ever really got the meat pizza. I think we did. Back when I was a kid, I probably didn't eat much of anything else except for meat pizza. But here we go. I'm not a huge fan of the dough. I don't know. I feel like a dough should be more structure. Mind you, with the amount of toppings on this, I understand. It is good though. You know what? I will say it is better than Little Caesars. Last week there was only like what, pepperoni bacon sausage on it. So ground beef. I do like ground beef on my pizza. I'm not gonna eat all this right now. I'm gonna save some for work tonight. I do like that crust though. That garlic parm crust. They did have other kinds, but I like garlic. It's definitely a lot more filling than Little Caesars. Um, it's it's more sustaining. Um, I used to remember Greco as being more greasy. Now, looking at the bottom of this crust, it's not like shimmery in any way. So maybe they've gotten better with their crust because I used to not like Greco. Like once I got older after my childhood years, Greco just didn't hit it for me, you know what I mean? And it was always because it always felt really greasy. Now this is really good considering. Now I'm not talking like comparing it to like local pizza joints, like I wish I could include those in this challenge, but it would just not be fair to the fast food people because I'm gonna say like the lowest ranked, like the lowest Google reviewed local pizza spot will probably still be better than the best fast food one. Mind you, I could probably do that. So like I could compare both the best franchise and the lowest ranked local and go head to head, and I'm pretty sure the local will win. Uh, I don't know. It's just nothing really beats it like a local pizza spot. There's a lot of crumbs in this. But yeah, if you haven't seen the first episode of these pizza reviews or seen any other videos in my year and a half or so of videos, go check them out. Subscribe, like, follow, comment, share with a friend on Facebook. We are going to keep on posting this on both platforms, YouTube and Facebook. So check it out. Share with a friend. Share it on Facebook. Help grow the channel. Um, and any recommendations for food or for tech, please drop a comment down below. I've heard a lot of good things lately about my setup. I am gonna keep slowly upgrading some stuff. Uh, my computer setup is going to be changed soon. But yeah, this will be my last slice. I've already cleared off 3 other slices, so there's only half a pizza left. So I'm going to save it for work tonight. But so far, and I just noticed this, but the bacon, if you can't tell, it's actually real bacon that's just chopped up. So I like bacon. I don't like the bacon crumble. This is good. I like having like real bacon on it. I didn't expect it, to be honest, but good for them. Oh, yeah, that's good. Now, sorry, crumbs down the wrong pipe, so I eat another crumb. Smart. Um, so the question, being $10 more, would I buy this pizza over Little Caesars if I'm looking for a nice pizza? Yeah, I probably would. I don't know. $10 more. That's quite a bit more money. Um, like if money wasn't an option, I'd probably go with Greco. But if I'm just looking for a pizza just to chow down on, I I would probably go back to Little Caesars. Like 14.94 compared to 24.14. Like that's quite a bit less. But flavor, texture, the garlic parmesan crust, which was free, I would I would probably stick with Greco. It'd be really hard to like stack them up against each other because Little Caesars is quite a bit cheaper, but price per 100 grams, it's only $1 more. So, hmm, honestly, so it's like an extra dollar. I'm just looking over at my stat sheet here. It's like an extra dollar per slice. I just had an extra. You know what? I'd probably do Greco again. Just hear me out. It's a Little Caesars. The dough was floppy. It was really chewy. This crust is nice. Yeah, it's weighed down with a lot of ingredients, but it was a nicer crust. The garlic parmesan crust, I gotta say, was great, and for not costing anything extra, I definitely do it again. Um, and obviously, I'm not gonna eat a whole pizza in one sitting. This is gonna be stretched out to work tonight as well. So, like I would probably do Greco again over Little Caesars if it was any day of the week. Um, yeah, yeah, I think I would. Greco was a good choice. But now you got to stay tuned for next week because maybe I'll bring in another chain pizza place, and their pizza is just gonna blow this one out of the water, which it probably will. And just a heads up, I'm not using any coupons, any deals, anything like that because that takes away from what the total cost of this pizza would be. Now, saying that, I think Greco does usually have deals. They usually do. I I did check. I did check, and there was no deals for these their special pizzas, like the Mighty Meat and whatever else. But usually they do have better deals for like medium feast pizzas or their specialty pizzas. I don't even know what they're called. Medium pizza. Yeah, well, that wasn't helpful at all. But yeah, so like they likely do, and so do other chain restaurants. So yeah, but I've never seen many deals at Little Caesars. So there's that too. Like, but their pizza price is usually a deal any day of the week. So take it for what it's worth. Anyways, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share with a friend. Comment down below what you would like to see going forward. Pizza reviews or other reviews or even gaming. I could do gaming videos again. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. And we will see you guys next week when we try. Not gonna say. It'll be a surprise. All right. So yeah, peace.